about social media. There's a big push now to have followers and to become an influencer, and I feel like there's a lot of people spending a lot of time creating content and being online. What do you think is important for actors to do in regards to social media as far as Instagram and Facebook? And do you recommend a lot of emphasis be put on that?
Well, see, yeah, there's a Game of Thrones actress, and her name fails me right now. She says in Jenna's book that she booked the role on Game of Thrones because she found out because she had more social media followers than a woman that she believed was far more talented than she. So yes, over the last several years, you'll see, I'll even see audition notices. It'll say something to the effect of, we favor those that have the more social media following, the better. You know, those that have at least 10,000 followers on Instagram, please submit. And some of my veteran actors, this is like frying their brain. They are upset about it. And I tell them, you can spend your time being upset all you want and let your dream float right on by. And when you're in your feelings and all that, learn social media. I teach them. I got to do the same thing. Yeah, I'm resistant to it, and I wish it was the old way, and I'm wishing that you can't wish your way into success. So I'm teaching them, you must, at least at a fundamental level. You can get started on YouTube. Just get started on YouTube. Social media, a gazillion instructors on there on how to at least get started. Yes, they're gonna have something to offer you. Take our program. Can't be afraid to spend money to invest in your business. Social media, it's really important. It's built-in viewership, because they know that when you book, you're gonna unleash it out on social media, and your followers, maybe half of them. I got 10,000 followers on Facebook, then maybe 4,000 will watch, maybe 5. I got 60,000 Instagram, well, maybe we get 30,000 people to pay attention then. It's a staple. It's a built-in audience. Even the Avengers, see, I don't believe, because I didn't see it, I don't think they spend as much dollars on advertising on television as they did through their Instagram and their Twitter accounts. See, they got free publicity to a degree that way.
Well, sure, and they've got one of the biggest casts in history, and every single one of them is on their social media.
Look at that.
Plugging it.
Yes.
And I mean, of course, it's going to be the biggest film of all time. Just look at the cast.
Yep, has to be learned. It's like when improv became such a big staple, especially in commercials. And then, you know, you have your big improv schools that open up and promoting more, right? And improv. You couldn't run around saying, I hate improv, I'm not good at it. It doesn't matter what we feel. What matters is what's required. What do I have to do in order to live this dream? So it's really, really important. I mean, again, I'm learning it myself. There's a social media proprietor, young man, Brendan Kane. He's responsible for Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber launching and having the following that they have. I'm learning from him right now. Brendan Kane just purchased, they send you a free book. And I just, because I'm really green on it, I'm getting better at it, but it's really becoming a hunger for me.
And you see the notices in the breakdowns as far as, like, you know, higher social media following preferred, even for commercials.
Yes, yep, because it's built-in viewership, because they know, especially the 18 to 34 demographic, they're gonna be, hey, I mean, it's a way to promote yourself, you know, and stay on it, because the average human being really focused on the amount of time that we can waste throughout the day, and how in 10 minutes you can get a truckload of work done in 10 minutes just by taking these bits and chunks of time out of the day to put our head down and work like crazy. Work the way we're supposed to work for an employer that employs us on an 8-hour shift, you know, save 30 minutes for lunch. But really work. The employer expects us to work on 8-hour shifts, 7.5 hours of work. If no customers are here, grab a rag, start wiping. Wipe, get a broom, sweep, always something to do. And so the actor has to work just as diligently.
Yeah, even when they're not on set, they